That's awesome. And then, Holly, do you want to tell her, Cindy, a little bit about how this course came about, and then I can get into the technical details? Thank you. And then, sorry, go ahead, Cindy. No, I was just going to add to that so I helped Holly in creating kind of like the content, and we sat together. We did a little brainstorming session on what is the basic should know when they take on the new role, and we came up with these 9 core modules that we think are the cornerstones of what every hotel general manager should know in order to be successful. Uh, so some of those, oh, sorry, I forgot to mute her. So some of those modules are, operations. Uh, we cover how to run a hotel from an operations standpoint. We have P&L, how to read a profit and loss. So Holly actually goes through the P&L report. We show a demo of how you read the top line numbers, the bottom line numbers. Star report is one of them. And then we also cover HR. So that's kind of near and dear to your heart. And we don't do too much of HR because I know it's very brand specific, right? You can't, what goes for one brand and what could be one brand's HR policies might not be true for the other. So we shied away from being very specific, and we very broad strokes on, how to talk to your employees, how not to get in trouble, and all from our own experience. We also have sales and marketing as a module. We have star reports, how to read a star report, OTAs, how not to rely on an OTA to run your hotel, and one module is dedicated just to TripAdvisor. And then we have how to write an executive summary, and then finally stuff on revenue management, on stuff like rack rates, what should be a rate strategy, how to use discounts, minimum length of stay. And so all of that is bundled within the course. And I'm sorry I cut you off, but you were going to say something. Oh, no worries. Yeah, that was just to show you how the inside of the course looks like. So if you're there right now, I'm sharing my screen. You don't have to be on there. It's just to show you, what a student experiences when they log on to our course. But before we get to that, I just wanted to kind of take a quick second and see if this is something you had in mind for your employees, or how you were envisioning using our training, or even if you're exploring it right now, what was your, what's your thought behind it? Of course. Absolutely. And and that's fun because one of the modules that Holly speaks about in the course is labor costs, cost control, and budgeting. So her and I have both been there where the budgets are usually set in what September, October for the next year. So that's not an issue, and we are here to build relationships with others in the industry as well. Thank you for taking the time. Now, did you want me to send you a link so you can enroll in the free course and kind of get a feel for what it feels like from a student's perspective? Okay, let me make a note of that. I will send that to you after. And then, Cindy, how many hotels do you guys manage? Mhm. Ah, you must be keeping busy there. What kind of hotels do you guys manage? Mhm. That's awesome, and I think boutique is where people are now gravitating towards versus the chain hotels. So that's a great experience to have. Do you have any in Connecticut? Okay, all right. Well, that's where Holly and I are located. Now you're in Florida, right? Okay. So if yeah, what I'll do is I'll send you out the demo instead of the screen sharing. I can send you a link to sign up for our course. Holly, did you have any other questions for Cindy? And Cindy, was there anything else you wanted to get from us that maybe we haven't answered for you? Oh, sure. Oh yeah, I apologize. So the course is priced at $397 per user, so per license, and that includes all the modules, and that is a lifetime fee. So we are constantly updating the course. So if there are any updates, they will be able to get that, and I'll email that to you as well. Now that's only for one license. If you wanted bulk purchase, then we do have different rates. So I'll let you know that, actually you let me know which route you want to go, and we can come up with the pricing if it's like more than 10 user licenses that you're thinking. But first, I do definitely want you to, give it a shot, see what you think about it, take the course, get through the lessons, and see if this would be a right fit for your company. Awesome. Now, before we leave, I did want to ask, are there any other training companies that you have partnered with? Because we are also always looking to partner with other training companies where we can combine our products within theirs. So have you ever partnered with any other companies in the past? Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Gotcha. want to warn you that art training is definitely nothing that they teach in school. We just wanted to simply juice our experience into this concentrate and bottle that up and serve it to our students and give them the real life GM experience from running a hotel. So it is unconventional, but once you log in, you'll be able to see the kind of stuff that we're teaching. Now we do have a success story too. We had a student who just took the course, and she, I think, a month after she finished the course, she got a GM offer within her own hotel. She got the offer to move up to a GM role, and she raved about the fact that she already knew everything she needed to know to become a GM. Awesome. Well, thank you again, Cindy. If there's nothing else, I will send that email out to you, or Holly, or one of us will, and then we'll stay in touch. And whenever your next budget season is, definitely keep us in mind. Thank you, Cindy. Have a great day. Have you too. Bye.